men can still have children without looking good. And then there's also parts of the domineering elements of the man that is in the face. Because sometimes women might be like, he's too pretty. So in a sense, they won't even gravitate to you just because you look good.
So you're saying that they wouldn't sleep with you, not even a one-night stand?
Again, I imagine I imagine that there's someone that has been able to achieve it. I don't know
100%.
the data, right? I never really know the data. I just know like anecdotal experiences. And
Same with me. I only know anecdotal experiences as well as my own experience. And one thing I can tell you is even if they don't take you seriously, they'll definitely sleep. Yeah, they'll either try and they'll try and mold you into what they want you to be, or they'll sleep with you and know that you're just not gonna be a serious contender and you're not gonna take them serious, and they're gonna face that fact and then find somebody that's more serious.
You know what I think it is? I think it's basically like having talent. And that whole debate of talent and working hard. When you say someone has pretty privilege, pretty much they have a talent that's inherent. So they're born a certain way, they have certain features, whether it's height, symmetrical face, eye color, lips, nose, all those different features that like are, classified as, say, beautiful in our society, in the Western world at least, whatever they deem as beautiful, that will give you advantages, especially when it comes to your, mating. When you talk about like dating and getting women or getting men, that always put you in an advantage. In the workforce, that'll put you in an advantage. They actually had studies on this, so they've said that people that tend to be more good looking are more likely to get promoted, and et cetera, et cetera. So there is definitely some bias to people that look good. They seem to be more trustworthy. If you notice people that don't look as good, you'll notice them in even when you watch movies, the people that aren't really that good looking, especially if they look grotesque, they usually are playing a grotesque role or a bad guy or a villain or something that is not desirable. But again, when it comes to good looking and talent, I think it's the same exact conversation we're having here. For somebody that has talent, you'll never say it's a bad thing. It's always a good thing for that person because they benefit from that talent. But the reason why you're saying there's a detriment to it is that because you have that talent, where's the onus for you to work on that talent and really hone your talent compared to somebody that was deficient and wasn't given anything, wasn't given any advantages? They have to work from the bottom and try and reach the top. They have more of a driving force coming from the bottom with a lot more momentum than, say, maybe somebody that's already talented and already given that opportunity early.